Are you sure it's working?
Yeah, it's working, right? Hello, testing. Hello, witchfolk. Welcome to our coven.
We're angels on broomsticks. We're a mother-daughter duo.
And we love the makeup.
I'm Kristen.
And I'm Evangeline. And today
we went to the drugstore yesterday because we had a big redemption point at our Shoppers Drug Mart. We're Canadian. Mm-hmm. And you could buy a whole whack of stuff. It doesn't have to be makeup. It could be olives.
Which you got.
Which I got.
Yeah.
And anyway, but we decided, we're going to make a video for you guys and see what drugstore makeup's about or revisit it. We know, because we've bought things at the drugstore before. I think you're revisiting something.
I am. I'll go through when we go through each step and we'll talk. But yeah, this is like full face drugstore, which we've never done before. Because I don't know why, but...
Well, we've been, doing things at Sephora and buying stuff online. And, yeah. I grew up at the drugstore. That's where I came from. That's where I was born. And then I graduated to the department stores. Yeah. Then came Sephora. And then came online.
Yeah. I used to be all about the drugstore when I was younger. But that's before I knew what bronzer was.
Bronzer. Yes.
So, yeah, I'm excited. I already have my brows on. I have a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter.
Oh, you cheated.
No, I wanted a hydrated base because I don't know these products yet, so I wanted to give it a good chance.
Okay.
I didn't want to screw it over, if I'm dry and gross. So, Here we go. I am starting with this L'Oreal True Match, which was my first foundation growing up when I was in grade 7. People started wearing that super orange foundation when you could see the line right here. And then we put a bunch of black in our waterline, mascara, and clear lip gloss, and that was our look.
Interesting.
And I had this foundation, and I repurchased it multiple times. I had the wrong color. It was too yellow. So here I am revisiting it. I have no idea what it's going to be like, but I'm excited.
Mine is the L'Oreal True Match Nude Serum Foundation.
Nice.
Is it new? I don't know. I've never tried it.
I feel like it said new. But when it says new at the drugstore, it probably means like
1% hyaluronic acid.
It says this too, hyaluronic acid.
I never tried serum foundation, so I don't know. So it comes like this.
I swear that Fenty Eavesdrops is a... My bad. Drugstore packaging, we have things to say.
No, it isn't.
What? It's not? Okay.
The Fenty is not.
Okay.
I'm going to put it on the back of my hand like I do. Yeah. And then apply it with a brush.
Same. I'm happy they've added a pump, like they've changed the packaging because, it came out a lot. Good pump.
Mine.
Because before it was like one of those things that you just dump it, and I don't like that about the Estee Lauder Doubleware. You just dump it.
Ooh.
Pumps are good.
This is so sheer. I don't know.
It's just serum. You have your concealer to make up for it.
So sure. I don't know.
This smell, oh my God, it brings back memories. I am in grade 7.
The smell?
I've just been in pool class. I'm reapplying.
Oh my God, you did that?
What, pool?
No, applied foundation at school.
Yeah, I had beautiful skin at that time, but everybody started to get their acne. So I just thought I had bad skin, and it was grade 9 when my skin went downhill. But grade 7, I don't know why I was wearing foundation. There's no reason for it.
Yeah, I didn't know you did.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just put on a layer, and I'm going to go for second layer.
And that's unlike you. Oh, yeah.
I like a sheer foundation, but holy, like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Okay, this is a medium coverage. I've done one pump and done the bottom half of my face. This is reminding me a bit of the NARS Sheer Glow, which I loved for quite a while, but this builds up nicely. I'm going to say that. I'm pretty sure this L'Oreal True Match is also like one of those ones that have been in the drugstore for a while for a reason.
Yeah, I know it's everybody's favorite of drugstore.
My face is so red though. Too much time in the sun, I think. So
we said it like a little Irish girl.
Too much time in the sun.
Too much time in the sun for my porcelain complexion. Okay, I'm okay with this. I'm ready to move on.
I'm okay with this. I'm glad I prepped with Charlotte. I feel like if your skin's dry, this isn't like a super hydrating one. It's more like a sheerer one that could cling.
Cling?
Cling.
To the dry spot?
That used to be my problem. I feel like that was a lot of people's problem.
I've always heard that. It's like, why do you have a dry spot?
I don't know. When you have acne. You have those dry
Oh, right. Oh, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. I'm excited for this concealer. It's the Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline. You know that pumpy one that has a little spongy?
I think I had that once.
Really?
Ages ago. I have a Maybelline as well. It's a Fit Me concealer.
And it looks like the NARS.
It looks like the NARS one.
Radiant Creamy. I saw it sitting there. I'm like, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, you cheater.
Today. So I think I do that. Give me a moment. It's just the beginning.
Oh, yeah. I remember that being a problem.
So it takes a while.
Yeah. I'm going to let my concealer sort of, rest.
Imagine it never came.
It does. It comes. Just when you least. But I think you might have to go boop, boop.
Oh, it's starting. It's making its way. Ooh. Good. Here we come. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Is this a process I'm enjoying? No.
I think I got a too light. But, oh well. It's for brightening,
Yeah. This is interesting. It is really spongy. Sponge.
Is there a higher end or whatever? Like, is there something from Tarte, maybe, I think?
With one of these sponges?
I have a Tarte sort of brightening thing that's like that.
I'm putting this where there's a lot of redness because I'm red. Let's see how it blends out.
Mine's not blending.
Didn't you have something to say about all the age
branding
at the drugstore?
Age branding is mostly at the drugstore, especially L'Oreal, right? Like, age, blah, fuck off.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not into that. Like, I'm aging. Technically, so are you.
Everybody is.
But, like, I'm in the category of, like, you old. And I don't care.
Yeah.
Why do you differentiate me? All these young people are so much drier than I am. They're always talking about their dry skin. Have you noticed?
Yeah, we've talked.
Oh, my skin's so dry. Why? Because you're on the pill.
Yeah, that's my theory.
That's a theory.
Okay, so this isn't bad. And, I have to be honest, when we're under these lights, it's not always the best for first impressions because these lights in person, you can see everything. It's like disturbing. Whereas when you're in natural sun, like a diffused sunlight, everything looks softer. These will show everything wrong with something. And the fact that I'm not seeing much wrong, maybe just a little bit of clinging, means it's probably going to look really good in any other light but this light. Did you find this light?
Do you think, when we're looking at ourselves, yes, the light is kind of wackadoo.
I'm happy with this. I am not complaining.
Yeah.
I think the shade matches were good.
That's what I think about, like, the thing about makeup and the drugstore is, like, there's makeup you don't really want to buy, and that's foundation and concealer. It's not exciting. It's exciting for some, but most people's like, that's what you need. And if you can find something at the drugstore that you love as much as, say, we love Charlotte Tilbury or whatever her name, Lisa Eldridge. There's nothing wrong with this component. Like, there's nothing wrong with these kinds of bottles. Like,
this one's nice.
Yeah.
This one's nice.
So we'll move forward to the other types of makeup that I think are like, this is why I don't like the drugstore so much. But, like, it looks like NARS.
Yeah. But let me feel
I don't know if it...
But there is something, like, there's less weight. It's plastic. The NARS is glass.
Oh.
I mean, are we going to be that petty?
Yes.
I mean...
Yes, I am. I'm a person who I just broke a plate, and I had to buy 4 more.
Yeah.
No, I am going to be petty.
Okay. So, here's a good comparison. We picked up these Maybelline Cheek Heats Sheer Gel Cream Blushes. We have the shade Berry Flame and Fuchsia Spark. And these kind of seem like, the Glossier Cloud paints, which in and of themselves aren't a beautiful package. And we do not like Le Glossier.
No, we don't like
But there is a difference even from the Glossier. It's like something just a little flimsy, plasticky. And that's fine. Totally fine, but something to just mention. I'm excited for these. They say they're kind of like a sheer gel type of thing.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that.
So it goes.
There's another blush I picked up, by the way.
Yeah.
This is Pixie, and it's in the shape of a deodorant.
My friend has this.
And I don't see it being like anything else, so I think it's cute. I like Pixie's, one of my favorite drugstore brands.
Yeah. Pixie, e.l.f. Apparently e.l.f. has a new dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter.
We didn't see it at our drugstore.
They didn't have much of. I think I want to blend these together.
I'm going to do bronzer, though. Are you? First?
I've been doing bronzer after.
Okay, so let's blush. So do you want to do that and I'll do this?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how to do this, but I'm going to just do what I intuitively think. I know there's instructions.
Well, I don't think it's that hard.
Oh. I put it on first, and then I'm going to blend it out.
So I'm mixing them. It's like a really pretty shade together. I can tell how it's got quite a bit of sheerness to it, though. So you're not going to have a moment like you have with the Rare Beauty, where you put a little and you're like, oh, Lord.
I like this. It's dewy.
This is exactly what it says it is. Sheer gel-like.
Or use your brush on top. Yeah, I think that's what I would do. This.
I'm curious if this is going to dry down. It kind of feels like it's having a dry down effect, which I would like. I'm kind of over the dewy blush. The dewy.
Well, you could become dewy in the summer naturally.
I know. I guess it's just too much dew. It's too much. This is pretty.
Anyway, we had a good time at the drugstore yesterday because we met a friend.
Yeah.
That we met.
The lady working there.
Yeah. She was so nice.
Yeah. She gave us a million samples.
Yes. That's what's cute about going back in stores and like back to your drugstore. And they know you. I used to have that before COVID.
Yeah.
Okay, so in our drugstore we have Benefit.
Yeah.
I don't consider Benefit a drugstore brand, but we gave her a cheat because it's in the drugstore.
Yeah.
And she wanted to try it.
I wanted to try the Hula Light because I saw someone use it once. This is looking quite light. It might be more of a winter shade for me, but I want to try it out.
I've got Rimmel, which is natural bronzer, which is ultimately a drugstore brand, but
yeah, the packaging of that is not
hot
happy
garbage because it just fell off when it, for some reason you drop drugstore makeup more than.
I know what you mean. Maybe it really just doesn't withstand the fall. Oh, I went in heavy-handed because I was like, oh, this is gonna be too light. No, this is a nice tone for me.
Are you using powder bronzers lately, or?
Yeah, summer. Too much dew. I've been working outside in festivals, which is why I'm losing my voice. So, yes, powder.
But we've been having a heat wave.
Oh, God.
So I haven't been wearing any makeups. Me.
What?
Yeah. Because it's so hot.
Mama, who are you?
Who am I? Nothing. Because it's so hot. You know why? And it's not because of the heat. It's because the AC in my car goes into my eyes and then I start to tear up. I'm not crying. You're crying.
I'm putting this on my lids. I like this shade. I kind of overdid it here.
Oh, that's an idea. I'm gonna, because we have a palette. We got a palette.
Yeah.
We'll show it to you in a bit. But it requires. It's sort of you'll see.
Well, lately with summer, I have doing the whole bronzer on your lid thing, working it into the crease, kind of working it up here. It's just good. It's good.
Where do you work it?
I've been working up into connecting to the brow a little. We did something interesting that I'm having moral qualms about. Kylie was at the drugstore.
Kylie's at the drugstore.
So you know what? We've never tried Kylie. I trash the Kardashians.
And I do not.
All the time.
I do not.
And we're like, you know what? We'll buy some Kylie.
We bought Kylie. We have a highlighter and we've got lip product.
Yeah. Well, okay. Apparently she didn't want to be at Sephora. We probably should have Googled this before, but...
Yeah. We heard it from our drugstore friend.
Yeah. I mean, is it that they won't have her?
No, they'd have her.
How do you know?
Why wouldn't they have her? You have to pay to be in Sephora.
Well, why doesn't... I'm curious. Like, does she want to be more accessible as a drugstore brand, which that's cool.
I don't know how the world works.
No, I don't know. But this is the Kylighter Pressed Illuminating Powder in Queen Drip. I must admit, I swatched this in the store, and I was impressed, Kylie. I was impressed.
I have to use your brush because I forgot mine.
I went in lightly because I was nervous. I feel like this can be quite blinding.
Is it blinding?
On first dip, no. But when I swatch it with my finger, it was. I like it that you can build it up. That's nice. This is nice.
I like her packaging a lot. It's cute, pink. It's very, Kylie.
There's like the tiniest little type of sparkle in it, but not chunky.
I like sparkle and I like chunk.
I don't like when it's chunky in a highlighter here.
I do. Just for funs.
I'm going to go in with my finger on my lid. Lid to inner section.
Ooh, bitch. This is good.
It's pretty. It is pretty, Kylie.
Kylie.
Are we going to look at this little e.l.f. palette?
Yes, we got a palette called e.l.f. Game Up. It's cute.
It's some fun colors.
We're not here to do an elaborate look. We'll just, one and done it or whatever.
You know what I think the problem with drugstore packaging is? It's not just the plastic. It's like the peeling off of the things.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? It's like you get this sticky shit, and then it's like...
And it remains on the package a lot.
Exactly.
You have to take your blow dryer and, blow dry it off, but who has time for that?
Okay, here it is with the packaging off.
I actually really like this makeups. Sorry, say it again.
Here it is with the packaging off. Cute little summer palette. I'm unsure what to do. Oh, I think I might dip in this pink. That pink? Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me look. I was looking at the screen. Very pretty.
That reminds me of the
Kaleidos.
So Jaded palette from ColourPop.
I don't find it that intense.
Oh. Well, the
blue is cute. Woo! These shimmers. Yo ho ho. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna just do
or should I do a blue liner?
I'm gonna do the green and then the shimmer.
I'm gonna do something subtle.
Something very simple.
I'm just gonna work this pink into the sort of outer part of my eye and into the crease.
I'm using the matte kind of lime green. It's cute. It's fine. It is powdery.
What if you put on a base of white?
It's powdery. I know my makeups. I know my eyeshadow. And I know what this is. It is not Melt. It is not Kaleidos. It is not Natasha Denona.
Natasha Denona.
Okay, I'm going to just, with my finger, use the shimmer.
This is something you could easily bring on a little vacay, though, and not worry. Something you could throw in your checked package if you're worried about the airplane losing it.
Because in Canada, we lose all the baggage.
Is that not a universal thing?
No. It's Canada.
We never know if you're going to get your baggage when you send it down there. Okay, I'm going to go in with the pink shimmer. Oh.
I'm going to just add some dimension, I think, with this color.
The shimmer has a blue in it. The pink has a blue. Isn't that interesting?
For me, this is what the drugstore is not exciting.
Eyeshadow. Agreed. Do we want to show our mascara application?
Do you want to see a mascara application? Quick, folks. This is a drugstore mascara.
Oh, you know what?
This one is Essence Bye Bye Panda.
Oh, Bye Bye Panda eyes. I don't think you need to watch me put mine on because I'm slow. So I'm going to put on the Monsieur Big, which is at the drugstore, this Lancome. Does that count?
It's a cheat.
I don't know.
But
apparently this is like a blackest black, not just black. So we'll see if that makes a difference. And though, I'm going to pop one of these lashes from Quo, which is a Canadian drugstore brand. They have little half lashes that look similar to the Ardell Wispies. So that was exciting to me. And then also these other ones that look super natural. So I'll put one of these on and I'll let you know which one it was. Okay, we're back. And I ended up using from Quo, the Wing It lashes, which were the already half lashes, which I said are like the Ardell Demi Wispies, and they are. I think they're cute. I haven't used a lash like this in a while, and they're cute. Good to know, Canadians, that these exist. And now, to top it all off, the Kylie lip kits. Isn't this the thing that made her a billionaire? Mm-hmm. So that she can fly on private jets and
have babies at the age of 4?
Yeah. So we're going to try some. We have 2 shades. We have Exposed and 20.
There wasn't a lot of selection.
Well, you know what? I selected these for us, and then when I went outside, the colors looked radically different than the drugstore. And drugstore lighting and Sephora lighting is a phenomena that I don't appreciate. You look at yourself in the mirror and you're shocked, you're appalled, and it's not good. So why don't you swatch this one? 20.
20.
Must have been released when she was 20. And I shall swatch.
So this is not a wooden stick.
Oh, it's plastic.
Oh yeah. So it's like bricky. It's nice. Ooh, I like it. I'm sure I'll like any of it.
Yeah, they both look quite pretty, and I think.
Oh, by the way, I ended up adding a color from this palette. I put a bit of blue because, you know. Okay.
I think this, okay, here, can you see? Lift yours. This is like a muted berry. This is like a tan. I kind of picked this one out for you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I think it'll go better with your look.
Yeah.
But I'm actually kind of jelly of it. It
looks
really
okay.
pretty. But I think it's going to go better with your look today. So the girl was hyping these. She said that the liner lasts all day, which surprises me.
But the liner is weird.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm not sure about this color yet.
Really?
I feel like it's time for Botox.
It's been a year. Mm-hmm. I did this very crooked. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Is this a liquid lip that's going to dry down?
I guess.
Which isn't my favorite thing, but...
Why?
It's uncomfortable. Okay. I did this so crooked.
Oh.
Give me a moment.
I don't hate it.
That reminds me of the Vive nude. That looks good on you.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, you do?
I like it.
Oh, mother.
But I'm not a person who would do this, like lip and that. I always use Endless Cacao.
Yeah.
So, while you're doing that, should we discuss prices? And like, our drugstores in Canada are not that cheap.
Yeah.
Because my serum foundation is $27. $27.99. Mm-hmm. Yours was $23.99, which is good.
Yeah.
Because at Sephora...
Foundations kind of range from $40 to $60.
Yeah.
That Dior one I've been really into is like...
It's Estee Lauder.
Fuck, I keep fucking saying that. The Estee Lauder is like $60 or something. Yeah, I was shocked by... Okay, the lashes are $12. That's a good deal. The MAC lashes I get are $20, and that just feels dumb. It's just little wisps. Wisps. I'd say that's a good deal. These lip kits were $37, which is actually a good deal for liner and a lipstick.
How much were they?
$37.
Oh, $37.
So when you factor that you get 2 products, yes.
Still bugs me. Because you're buying a lip thing for each lipstick.
How about these blushes? The Maybelline blushes were $13.50.
Each?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Oddly enough, one's $13.99.
This thing came in another shopping spree. It was about $13. So that's cheap.
You know, I was shocked by something about how quickly these all added up because we had this thing that we're like, if you spend a certain amount, you get like $100 off. So we're like, okay, we'll like throw a bunch of shit in. Yeah. I'm like, it's gonna take us a while.
We had to remove things.
Yeah, like it was it had it up quick, and it made me not feel guilty about being a rouge at Sephora.
No, me too.
It's not hard to spend much, and it's at the drugstore.
It's at the drugstore. We're not a rouge at the drugstore.
No.
We're nothing there.
No. Sorry, I'm very distracted by my lip. I don't know if I did it very well.
No, it's fine.
I'll say that the formula is not very workable, but it's a pretty color. Yeah, I mean, the prices they don't wow me enough to be like, this is such a good deal, I'm going to shop in the drugstore.
Yeah, I'm never shopping in the drugstore again, I'm going to tell you that much. I won't. I didn't even put this on. My NYX brow. That's it.
Yeah. I do go to the drugstore for things that I can also get at Sephora. Like, so with my PC Optimum points, I will often buy my mascara. Or that's about it. But I don't know.
I'm not going back. I'm going back for deodorant, but I'm not going back.
No, but I like how this looks. Okay, I like how this looks.
Oh, we forgot about the last step, by the way. Should we do it?
Revolution Sport Fix Old. I think there was a nut oil in here, so I'm not going to do it.
Most of my eye look was created by the bronzer, and this is a nice bronzer, crapo packaging. I like this bronzer, crap packaging. This is the only thing I really would buy. I like Pixie. It's a good product. I like the whole line of Pixie.
Pixie's super nice.
And this, I'm going to give this another chance.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about, I'm not going to let this go to waste. I'm going to use it for the summer. I think it'll look good in when it's even a drier, winter.
Yeah. So. You know what I think we should do? I think what we'll do for you guys is we'll update you on some of these products at some point.
Revisit. We're going to keep them.
Yeah.
I didn't also say that I bought a Revlon lipstick that's supposed to dupe Lisa Eldridge. So we'll talk about that a little later.
Yeah, maybe I'll wear that in a look.
It's a weird color.
Why did you choose that color?
Well,
show the color.
Okay.
Swatch it.
It's the color of a dead fish.
Oh, which color?
It's a witchy color.
Which? Is this for an editorial Instagram?
I know.
Look? I don't know if I'd wear.
I don't know. I have so many color lipsticks. I'm bored. I always choose the same color. There's only so many blushes also you can have. If you're a blush crazy person, I get it. But how many? Nobody's going to know. Nobody will know. Nobody's going to know.
Actually, I love blushes, and I'm feeling very impressed with these.
Oh, good. Yeah.
I'm going to say, even though they're jelly, I was worried they were going to remain dewy. They didn't. They dried down. I think they're cute. I think this looks nice. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Let us know in the comments down below what drugstore products you are a ride or die by.
Yeah. What did we miss out on?
I'm not into e.l.f. This eyeshadow palette's hot garbage. That's the thing I'm kind of mad about.
Yeah.
And long story, but I should not have
gotten it. But yeah, I'm feeling okay about what we did. I don't know why I'm sort of dissing it. I don't know why. There's no reason I should be. If this was luxury makeup, would I have had a different reaction?
No, because we're saying we don't even know how it's going to last.
Yeah, that's true.
That's another thing. But for me, I like packaging.
The experience, the tactile nature of things. It's part of what you pay for. It's as with anything. You buy a house.
But I love the packaging of this. So.
The packaging makes a difference. The outside makes a difference of how you feel when you are in a space, Aesthetics matter. Especially this eyeshadow palette or this bronzer in particular, these kind of super flimsy packages.
Yes.
They do make a huge difference with sort of your makeup ritual. And I think the ritual of makeup is something to be aware of because it is a ritual. And the tools you use in your ritual, they do make a difference. And it's something like a house or something. The walls of your house and the colors and the things you surround yourself with do make a difference with how you feel about them. And I'm not saying drugstore makeup is garbage, trash, ugly, but it does have a quality to it that it's different.
Yes.
This is plasticky. This doesn't necessarily feel as good, and it does make you have a different feeling about it.
I agree.
Yeah. which is interesting. But it's not to say, it's all garbage.
No,
it's
and
not
you
like
can,
that.
and it's nice to have a dupe.
Yes.
And it's nice to, like, you know, you can't always maybe be wasting your NARS. You can use this.
Totally.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's nice to have that.
Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Stay witchy, stay bitchy. Have a good week. Bye, witches.